shit.
We should have gotten actual Mike Bachmann.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that would have been so good.
That would have been really fun.
Oh, damn.
Dang it.
All right, I hit the live button.
All right, sweet.
Everybody act good. Live.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm drinking my Devil's Share whiskey.
Oh, ours is so long gone.
Like, I'm really plowing through this bottle.
Michael, I finished mine in like an hour.
Because Tim's an alcoholic.
Hey,
Hey.
High
What
functioning.
the fuck?
What's wrong?
I just
God.
updated my whole oh, everything's fine. I just updated my whole character sheet and then it just like reverted back to the old one for some reason. Wait.
Now, Timothy, why did you think you should make Harper 15th level?
Yeah,
Because that's what
sense.
Jennifer was gonna
What
be.
kind of sense does that make?
Well,
Yeah.
because that's what everyone else is gonna be.
Well,
you don't
not
want to.
really.
You don't want me to have different level than the other people.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying
Oh
it
my
makes
God.
sense.
Look at Michael's dog. Michael talks so we can see your dog.
I'm just clicking.
Look at
Oh
this
my
dog.
god.
He's upside down.
He
Oh.
moved back when he heard us.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, he heard us. Sorry.
Hello,
Why
everyone.
is this doing this? It literally is refusing to update. This is
We apparently aren't even gonna need our fucking character sheets. And who gives a shit, Michael? And I didn't update them. And also, you can go fuck
Don't
your-
even say who.
Huh?
Don't even say who. We haven't returned
He already
yet.
did.
Oh.
And I teased it. He's back and he's pissed.
I hope if all my coworkers are listening to this in the future. I guess we're not recording, so they won't hear it.
I'm gonna bite
it's already
down
in
on
there.
my teeth so hard
What?
that they're gonna shatter
What?
live on cam.
No, don't do that. You need those.
Why would
Tim
you
has
do
very
that?
sharp teeth. Have we talked about this before?
Uh-huh.
He has the sharpest teeth.
I bit myself because I have a snack.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Hey, Wormstrong,
Wow,
thanks
go
for
on.
subbing. That's chill. Chill and good. Now you can do this. Boop, bop. Oops. Boop.
What?
Boopy doop doop.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Man, I'm really roasting Bachmann right now.
Oh my god, he doesn't even
I
fucking
want
know
to
it.
enjoy forests.
Eat the poop and butt.
What?
Why would you do that?
I
Don't do
eat
that.
from my butt and poop from my butt.
Did I tell you guys about our relationships where the guy was like talking about some like normal-ish problem with his fiance? Like, I don't know. I forget what the exact problem was, but someone was like, yeah, I looked at your comment history. Do you think maybe your problem is that you want to eat poop? Because he was into like whatever that fetish.
Scat
yeah,
eating.
that
Yeah.
And it's
Vorscat.
like, wow, I
Maybe-
was not prepared. for this.
Maybe he thought that he was entering a jazz scat subreddit.
Skitty boop boop bop. Look at that. Beat it up, boop boop. That's what scat. That's what jazz sounds like.
I like poop.
It's all about the bits of poop you don't eat.
Oh man, that's so true. That's what jazz is all about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like jazz. There's a fact about me.
I just watched the
Oh.
episode of Broad City where the roommate talks about how he calls it jazz when he jerks off.
Like I don't.
Is
remember
that the Hispanic boy?
No, it's Bevers.
Oh, Bevers.
Bevers.
Bevers is terrible.
I love him because
love
the Hispanic boy that is the other one's roommate
Yeah.
is in Narcos, and he's a very bad guy in Narcos.
Really?
And it's so funny to like
Interesting.
kind of
Jaime?
yeah,
Jaime.
Jaime.
Jaime's so
Jaime's so good and sweet.
Adorable.
Yeah, no, he's a shitty dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
What is the
Acting.
word? Oh my god.
Acting, disappear.
Michael's dog.
Don't turn around, Michael.
I won't turn
Oh,
around.
you
I'll
moved
just...
already.
Son of a fucking ass.
God damn it,
Damn
Kit.
it.
God damn it.
You fucking dog.
God damn it.
Oh, now he's coming over here.
Oh,
God,
I wanted
God.
to bite you in the head though, because
Dog damn
that
it.
is very funny when he punches you.
Fairly chill right now, which
I
is
lo-
weird.
I love you, Grey
He's
Brush.
gonna get wild soon.
Hey everybody, it's my birthday. No, it's not.
It's not. Too
4 or 5 wits, you did Twitch crying. Thank you.
Kid.
I guess you can call him Kitty.
Kid. He's so
He's
cute.
got his little puppy
Aw.
stuffed animal.
I love him.
And sometimes he curls up like the Firefox logo, which is good.
Too much for me.
He's so cute.
Too much. Are we ready? What are we doing?
Yeah, every time I look at my mama's picture. Oh, he's getting fucking roasted right now.
He's getting fucking roasted.
He doesn't fucking know.
Does he know?
He's sitting in the hospital right now, going like, I feel like I'm getting roasted
Am I getting
And he
roasted?
is.
Somewhere.
somewhere. They wouldn't roast me. I'm at a hospital with my newborn baby.
But jokes
No.
on you, Bachmann. We're terrible people.
Okay.
And
Oh, silly Bachmann.
we're fucking doing it.
Fucking doing it. Oh shit.
What's wrong?
I don't have any of his spells.
Oh, you fool.
Do you need them?
I mean,
Can he even do magic?
Yeah, can you?
So some things we
He's
should
good at magic? I don't think so.
some things we should
If he was good,
set
he'd still
up.
be alive.
Michael, stop 1 sec. I'm gonna roast Bachmann. Yeah, he's good at magic because he has a high charisma score because he's a sorcerer.
I don't
Okay.
Okay. Is that a roast?
So,
Because Tug has a really high intelligence score.
Oh, yes.
Because that does make sense. Sort of. Should we cover? You know what? I'll do it in the episode. How about that? What do you think?
Stretch. Just
I'm sorry. I just got a message that was really funny.
okay. Read it.
Oh no.
Is it about me?
Why can't I whisper? No, it's not. I'll
Put it in
I
the
can
G chat, or
I'll
else,
tell you guys.
or else,
Or else.
or else I'm gone.
No.
I will. Okay, I am going to introduce a organization in this episode that you're all familiar with.
Duh, we
And
know
we're,
it.
And we're familiar
We're,
with
fami-
it.
we're totally familiar with it. Day one.
Is this something does this already exist? Is there something called the Night Cloaks?
No.
Is that a
think
thing?
so.
Okay.
Sounds like bullshit.
It is. So the Night Cloak, it's a group of Raven Queen people.
Night Cloaks with a K or an N?
Cloaks.
Night Cloaks.
Cloaks?
With an N?
Cloaks.
With an N?
Yes, like they're in the night because they're all like people who worship
goths, yeah.
the death.
Yeah, they think death is good. They like it.
They like it.
Just did a split version on my phone and I can't get it to not do it, so I'm just gonna restart my phone. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
Shut up.
Night Blades. Night Cloak.
I'm ready.
Night
Oh,
Coat.
Dark Blades.
Yeah,
Hey, you heard of them?
I already wrote down in my notes a joke about that.
Damn it.
Please do not steal it.
Okay.
Please don't.
Original joke, please do not steal it.
I invented the Dark Blades, and you didn't ask me if you could have Night Cloaks, which I also invented.
Call me
didn't.
Dark Blade.
And
You didn't.
I also invented Dungeons and Dragons.
That's not true. Gary.
Gary.
I don't believe it.
I invented what a dragon is.
And what a dungeon is.
I invented depression.
I think.
Why would you do that, Tim? Why would you do that?
Sorry.
That's so rude.
I did not want to deal with this, but now you created it, and fuck you, actually.
You know, that was the worst thing you could have created.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Tim.
I think Tim's presence does create a lot of depression
Yeah.
in his immediate surroundings with his friends.
Yeah. I'm extremely depressed, but good thing I got
And
that
it's his
Zoloft.
fault, is what I'm saying.
Thank God for Zoloft, am I right?
Thank God for alcohol.
Praise it.
Thank God for heroin.
Oh no.
I love crack cocaine.
Thank God for the opioid crisis.
The opioid epidemic.
Yeah.
Guys, look what I got. Look what I
What is
got.
it?
I saw that.
Look what I got.
Dang.
Oh,
is
you
it?
got that?
Yeah, man.
Who sent that to you?
360.
God damn it. Did you ask them for it?
You know I did. And I asked for a fuck ton of stickers. And they gave them to me.
And then we got him.
The best part about
I have those exact sheets of stickers.
Yeah, don't even
But
try to
I-
make Michael feel bad. He already got them.
Do you have this giant fucking beholder though? No, you don't.
I'm gonna put that on my. I'm gonna
I'm
bring that to
leaving.
work and put
Yeah.
it on my desk. I already made people very concerned.
Oh, he probably
because-
does. He's gonna go get it and make me mad.
I have an art that Tim gave me for Christmas that is Hannibal with a party hat on, and everybody that comes to my desk at work is like, "Is that Hannibal with a party hat?" I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna add this beholder and bring it too, so everyone knows what the fuck is up.
What the fuck is up? It's me. Oh, hey, what's
I'm
up?
back.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I just wanted to show you my two beholders.
Oh, what about this? You have this? This sticker?
Yeah, that's on my fridge.
Shit, man.
Fuck. What do I have? I got a fuck ton of these doors. The face doors.
Let me see.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Check out this.
They're all
It
fucked up
is
though.
a notebook that says Tomb of Annihilation. On the inside, it has graph
Is that
paper.
wine?
You fucker.
That's so fucking
Why are
cool.
these stickers all fucked up?
Cause they put it in a box.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
They should have done that,
I don't
but
even fucking know how to mail a sticker.
yeah, they don't have a mail sticker, but that's fine. They're
And they
good.
had this dice bag, and it's got that same face on it.
Damn.
My mouth is awful wide.
I'm supposed to like give those away or something, but you know.
Just gonna keep them. Oh yeah, aren't we gonna give away another?
We do. We have a Tomb of Annihilation to give away,
Oh, yeah.
and a set of dice. That
We
goes with
should
it.
figure out the thing.
We should.
So we can...
What do we want to? How do we want to do it? We could just say it.
We just do it randomly.
Like-
Yeah,
We
but
should-
well, back.
We should do it to whoever gets one of the members a Diva backpack that is a BlizzCon exclusive.
Jesus.
I mean, I was thinking about people donating to Puerto Rico, but
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine.
that makes sense too.
Or you can win the book if you give us something for free, like
That's just barter.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
No, yeah. Do you want to do it's like
This is what I was looking up on my phone last night at midnight. Apparently,
why?
I don't know. My brain got real fucked up last night.
You can't be.
I was looking up evil Kermit meme. I'm very behind the trend.
The blind guy. I don't think so. Michael is too much of a control freak, and he's so good at it. And
Over my dead body.
I've offered to do it before, but he's like, "You can go fuck yourself.
Eat my ass.
You can eat my ass," is what I say to that. DM means
I start crying and I say, "This is all I have. Why do you want to take this from me?"
yeah. Well, something else is probably going to happen terrible the next couple days. Do we want to wait for people to donate to that, or
What? What are you talking about?
That's
sure
true.
it's
Puerto
fine.
Rico's
There's-
been going for a while.
Oh, you mean
Something
just-
bad
yeah.
has to
yeah, it's only
happen.
been like a week or two since something horrific happened.
Yeah, who fucking? I mean, like, there's fucking wildfire. The wildfires are happening right
Yeah.
now, currently in California. Our entire existence is extremely apocalyptic right now.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe soon we'll
What
just
if
all be
we?
obliterated.
What if
Who
we
knows?
just? Well, since it's Tomb of Annihilation, what if it's like, give us proof that you donated to something that's staving off the annihilation of our existence? So whether it's like
something good,
something
that's not bullshit.
that's not bullshit.
Like, yeah, some sort of a good charity,
Yeah.
or like, yeah, a
Just
fun.
document yourself doing a good deed.
Yeah.
Like, please fucking do something good. God damn it.
God damn it. Keep annihilation at bay.
Oh man.
Michael Bay.
Somebody was tweeting out pictures of like animals that were lost in the wildfire, and like,
Oh.
and it made me very sad. There was one with a cat with a whiskers and a little bird, and it made me sad. I hated it.
I'm gonna go to friggin'. I'm just gonna move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move to like a,
Where everything's bad.
no, like a Dakota where.
No, it's bad there too. What are you talking
Why
about?
is it bad there?
Because this is Dakota.
I don't
No
know.
offense to
I'm gonna move
Dakota.
somewhere that's like just nothing,
Dakotas.
like the white bread of
I want to
Montana?
move to
Montana's. Yeah,
Shetland, which is some small islands off the coast of Scotland. Because I've been watching a crime show called Shetland.
I'm gonna go.
They have very
I'm
good
gonna move to that
accents there.
island that Fisher Stevens did that movie for, where they clubbed the dolphins, and I'm gonna
no.
I'm gonna save the dolphins.
Let's move to the moon.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Have you watched the confession tapes?
No, what is that?
is so good. It's a true crime thing. Anyone who likes true crime stuff would like it. And it's kind of like Making a Murder, but it's all about people who've confessed of a crime on on camera or through an interview or something like that, but really didn't do it. So it talks about like their process, and it's only like 1 or 2 episodes per story, so you get a lot more like little stories.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's all on Netflix.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Also, that can make me very angry.
Keegan, I will never move back to Florida. Florida is arguably one of the worst states in the union.
What was the show that you guys were talking about last week?
American Vandal.
Who did
Jennifer, you know that guy? I was like, that guy looks really familiar.
Yeah.
And then I IMDb'd him. Like, no, he's not anything. Well, maybe because I've done improv with him a few times.
Wait, which one?
His friend that, not the long-haired one, the husky, the black guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was at IB. He was in tons of stuff.
Wow.
Because I was standing in front of
that's
the
so funny.
Improv Boston last night, staring at a poster, and was like, "That's the guy!"
American Vandal.
Yeah.
I was telling Carly about it. I was like, "Oh, there's this show. I don't know what it's about, and I don't know the name of it." And she was like, "This is not a compelling thing to tell me."
Yeah, it's American Vandal. It's about who drew the dicks, and it's
And
very,
who did the
very
dicks.
good.
Yeah.
Who did those
Excellent.
dicks?
Nika, don't move to Florida. Florida sucks.
I'm gonna do it.
Florida's fun to visit, but it's a hellscape.
I'm gonna visit Florida 12 months out of the year.
They do have good Mexican food and Cuban food.
Oh, wait till you go there in fucking August.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
Don't go there.
oh, I have.
Or July. That sucks ass.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's very wet down there.
It's moist. I feel like something's
I
happening.
don't know what's happening, and I don't like it. Should we start?
Yes, start.
I'm scared. Don't do it. I'm just gonna talk all night and not record our podcast.
All right, on go.
Oh shit.
What makes you think I'm ready?
I'm ready.
Whenever you open Audacity, like sometimes it throws some of the buttons a million goddamn.
It's like, do you want it not in the normal place? Like,
yeah,
no,
and it wasn't
I don't
even
want that at all.
They want to keep you on your
Goddamn
toes,
Yeti.
keep things
You gotta
spontaneous.
get ready to record.
I'm ready.
How do I sound?
I'm ready
I sound-
too.
Okay.
You sound great.
great.
Make sure you have the right
Okay.
microphone selected in both
do.
here and the Audacity.
Oh, let me double check here, but
so
it should be
pushy.
fine.
Well,
Not so much.
if we didn't fuck it up every now and again, I wouldn't have to be.
Okay, I'm ready. 100%.
All right,
We're the number one
Go.
podcast in the world.
on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're
recording
recording
a podcast.
We're recording
Butt
podcast.
sex,
Stop
butt
it!
sex.
Stop.
Michael said he wanted it. Well, he wanted it to come
I
back.
did.
Yeah.
Can't bring that. Can't take that back.
Nope, it's on record now. It's
Yeah.
being recorded.
Michael, I accidentally deleted the feedback thing that you said last week.
Why would you do that?
He's a big ding dang dummy.
Because I don't care about people.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
You didn't read it.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yes, in my opinion.
I read it all and I memorized it, so I'm just gonna go from memory.
Okay.
I love you guys and you're good. It just says that.
I hate
It
Tim.
always freaks me out when we get like, because it'll be like, you've got 17 new things. And I'm like, oh God. And then I go and look at them and they're like all nice.
Yeah, I went through and tried to find more bad ones. and I
Why
couldn't
would you
find
do
anything.
that? Literally,
Alright.
when Tim has up the comments, like the back end of the comments from Geekly website, I literally just seeing it makes my stomach hurt. And I'm like,
Yeah.
get that off there. I don't want to even see. Like, I'm not actually reading it. I can just see the comments from far
I feel
away.
like
and
we
I'm
got
like,
a
no.
new one recently.
No, why would you? No, I don't want to talk about this right now. Don't do it.
I'm not.
You're going on the reviews. I can see you.
Don't look at it.
I'm not looking.
All right. Here's
Or
the
was
thing.
it? Sometimes I'll look up. Oh, I looked up
Like the
Pope
doc-
Zone.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's very funny to me.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay. Are we?
Oh
Right.
yeah. There is a new review that's actually kind of weird. That's 1 star. They accuse us of cheating.
What?
What? There's a new 1 star? It must be. Is it really new?
It's an edited 1 star. Yeah.
Is it in the...
No,
oh, it's not in the...
it's just on iTunes.
I like to make myself really mad, so I'll probably read it tomorrow.
I like to pretend like they don't
it is
exist.
about you. So.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I mean, it's just that you cheat is what they're saying. So if you didn't cheat,
Because, they know so much more about.
yeah,
D&D
they
than
fucking
you,
know so
'cause-
much. Fucking
Oh yeah, they know so much.
yeah.
Like,
And they also are yelling at us for not calling you out on you and all the cheats that you do.
you're right. Because I know how to make a character.
Oh boy. People are dumb and bad, and I wish they'd die.
Yeah,
Crazy.
everyone's bad.
And that's on recording.
I wish that everyone who says that I cheat could sit in a normal game where I roll dog shit every single fucking time and realize that I don't.
Or
literally all
maybe
of my
they would think that you do cheat because if you did bad there but did good here. Damn.
Okay, touche. But I literally think that like playing on the show, the dice gods have given me all of the good luck for the show, and then no good luck anywhere else.
It happens every single day.
Man. Damn y'all. All right, I'll start this
Damn you
bullshit.
hell. Yeah.
Yeah. When are you gonna hit record?
Oh, you.
Okay.
Yeah, we like to have fun.
Okay, I'm ready.
What are we doing?
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Jennifer Cheek,
Hey, everyone.
Nika Howard,
Hey guys, it's me.
Tim Lanning,
Hey everybody, it's me. It's great to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
and known for his role on Dish Nation, Laughs, and The Cellar, we have Mike Bachmann.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, no.
Hachi Machi.
Mike Bachmann is on paternity leave.
He's with his little baby.
Mhm.
He's working on his Hogspogs website.
Yeah.
While he takes care of little tiny baby Amelia.
Exactly. He's in the Pog mines, so he can provide for his young tiny baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be us four, and we're sad that he's not here.
We
Personally,
are sad that
We
he's not
are.
here, and it's a weird night. We're recording only one episode. I've already been drinking before I came to this episode, so just to let you know the brain space I'm in right now,
Yeah.
which is
And-
buzzed.
And we're all out of sorts because it's gonna be not now. It's gonna be before.
What do you mean,
It's confusing.
Michael? What do you mean it's
It
gonna be
is.
before?
It's gonna be. We're gonna do a little flashback.
A flashback?
Are we gonna have sand in our pants?
Oh, I've been waiting for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Nice. Perfect.
Sure.
If I don't have sand in my pants, then I quit the podcast.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna travel back in time and meet a new friend or two.
A new friend or an old friend.
Okay.
Time is weird.
So I don't know how you're gonna make Toby sort of make sense back then.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how you're gonna do that, Michael.
Michael.
I'm gonna think outside the box. And
That's smart because Toby can make boxes with his mind.
Because he's a wizard.
He's a boy.
Can he right now?
What? Huh? Yeah.
I don't think he's been born yet.
What? You know he's 39 years old.
We'll agree to disagree.
All right, we're 50 years in the past. Odd, but I like it.
Bold choice.
Okay, so I guess it's probably dumb to do a last week on, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Last week on we read your feedbacks.
Yeah.
we read
it
your
was
feedback.
Well,
it
maybe
was
just do a
mail.
quick
It was
baby
a
like
mailbag.
this is how the previous.
Yeah, because I could see people maybe listening to this episode as a start of an article. That would be a little confusing for them.
We are a 5th edition Drunks and Dragons podcast where we play a game of Drunks and Dragons. No, Dungeons and Dragons. I say Drunks and Dragons, and I haven't been drinking.
Who are you, Nika?
Oh, come on.
Okay.
You singing everybody.
I'm sorry. Maybe they shouldn't have given out free drinks before the awards ceremony, and then I
Yeah.
wouldn't have.
Yeah,
That
we
was really tight.
but in all seriousness, Michael, that's a good point. And Jennifer, that's a good point.
Yeah.
This may be a new jumping on point going
Yeah.
forward.
So we play a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. This has been a very 5 years long ongoing campaign
Yes.
with
Holy
some
shit.
Holy shit.
yeah, which is crazy. But the main thing that just happened, I guess,
Was we won an award.
We won an award. That's the most important
I was
thing.
thinking more of
Being
like
the best
trying.
gaming podcast.
I was more
Uh-huh.
thinking trying to summarize our last arc a little bit.
Okay.
Got it.
So we exist in a world called Drunk Roast. It
Yes.
accidentally happened. We didn't plan for that, but the fans named it that.
We can't deny our fans.
And then we ran with it.
We ran with it. The heroes previously woke up on slabs and were kind of puppet stringed along to collecting these powerful artifacts, as you do, for a guy that they thought was good, but turns out he bad.
he was bad.
Twist.
My
Then,
goodness.
of course, spoilers for everything. Then he created something called the Demon Apocalypse. That was a whole long time in our arc where we were fighting demons and trying to undo the damage we did. Eventually, we did it. And then 5 years later, we all got back together as a weird strange undercurrent of
Adventuring?
assassins.
Like an adventuring party, not a
No, not us, the Nerevians.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Something was afoot. There was this town that was amassing a lot of material for war and things like that.
and drawing power from other places.
Yes.
And just generally fucking things up.
Yeah, it turns out there was a city that was from a different plane that teleported into ours and was siphoning the magic off and just really slurping up. And so our job was to get in there and stop them
Fix
from friggin' stealing all of our magic and make sure that we didn't destroy the town, because if it was floating in the sky, it was going to crush the town beneath it, where some of our adventurers were from. We had just finished
And
that.
where humans live, like people lived, and
People.
we didn't want them to die.
Yeah, we didn't want them to die because it's good to not kill people. Then we basically went on a quick little look how great we are tour, said hello to everyone, and one of our characters is not retiring, but definitely going to become a queen and
But she's
rule.
been
Yes.
a queen.
Yes.
The last original member
Yep.
has
Aludra,
gone off to be an adult.
Aludra is finally confronting her responsibilities, and she's ready to really be a queen and not try to run away now. So that is where we left the last arc.
Yes.
And now we're going to do a little flashback to the 5 years between that we
Right.
skipped before
Because
this arc.
The other thing going on is our friend Jaela has been sent on a mission by the Raven Queen to kill Sinu the Red, who is
Yeah.
a terrible lich.
He's awful. He's bad.
Hate him.
He bad boy. Yeah, and he's everything that I hate, except everything I want to be. Because liches are powerful and wonderful.
hmm
It's a
So-
dilemma.
That's me, Nika. That's not Jaela. Jaela
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
want to be. Yeah, Jaela doesn't want to be a lich.
Okay.
But Jaela would use Blood Drinker, so that's kind of
100%.
think about it, you know.
She dreams about. If she's not dreaming about Aludra, she's dreaming about Blood Drinker.
Right, so that's kind of evil-ish. So, you know.
So we're gonna tonight. What we're gonna do
Okay.
is something. We're gonna get crazy.
All right.
I will set the stage. We are traveling back to about a year and a half after the Demon Apocalypse.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, the current state of the world, things are still being rebuilt. Our adventurers are spread off across the lands, and our old friend Lord Titus Harper is currently a lord.
I'm just a lord. That's okay.
Just a lord.
I'm alive. I feel great. It's great. I love it. I'm just a lord. That's fine.
Yep, Cheryl's
This is like
frozen.
when times were simple at this point.
Yeah, this is when it was good to be alive. Unlike now in 2017 when it's bad.
Disagree.
To be alive.
It was very, very hard.
So our friend Lord Titus Harper has been uniting clans and gathering up power,
refugees, basically helping people out all over the place, trying to get alliances here, get buddies there, you name it.
He's started to be he's being recognized as a leader, and a lot of people are starting to think that this Harper guy might end up being a pretty big deal.
Yes.
Why would anyone think that?
Oh man.
He's even met with the king of the elves, and
what's his name?
they're you tell me, Tim.
What? Jennifer, do you want to?
No.
Something Dane.
Something. Oh wait, shit. Come back to me.
So, King Dane has been in meetings with Harper. Apparently, things are not all wonderful and great in Elfland. Galanthus, which is a mysterious elvish city, which we've never seen even though 5 years have gone by in the real world. So like the king of the King Dane has been considering forming an alliance with Harper.
Okay.
And
yes,
Harper has been sort of working to be recognized as a king.
Yeah. I'm doing my best, putting hard hours in, burning the midnight oil. It's been tough. People have died a lot. I almost have died. But I got my good friend Bear Charger with me to help out.
I'm Bear Charger.
Here's a shiny round, buddy.
Ice cream?
Oh, yes, you. But where's my sister? Oh, gosh, turmoil.
You have Old Man Weck. He's running. He's like your hand, I guess. He's like your second in command. You've got Roz as your master of coin.
Yes. It's things are starting to come together. You know, Pelor's hope, I think, at this point is just gotten to fine, not good, but just fine. You know, there's been food shortages every now and again. Winters can be shitty. And I've decided the king's name is Theonjon. Theonjon
Dane.
Theonjon Dane.
Boy, that's good. I was gonna suggest Sean Bean.
Sort of.
But that's much better.
And if I can get Theonjon to, I don't know, give some of the great oaks from Galanthus, then our walls will be sturdy. If we get that coin, iridium, what's it called?
Electrum.
This conversation.
Too many.
So, the sort of top of Harper's dossier right now is there is currently a vampire.
Okay.
Residing in a sort of old, abandoned part
in the Wizard's Tower
of Pelor's Hope.
Oh, okay. Harper looks down at his dossier and realizes it's Tom's old quest book. He goes, Tom, oh, I miss you, buddy, but I'm keeping on with these quests. At the top, there's a fucking vampire here.
And apparently he has agreed to meet with you and possibly settle your differences in a peaceful way. He might even agree to leave. You've been invited to come and have dinner with him.
Okay.
And I don't want to railroad you.
Okay.
But for this to work, you're looking for some backup to go with you, because you know, meeting with a vampire at the vampire's house,
yes,
generally not a great idea.
Sending Old Man Weck, who do you suggest? Sending Bear Charger would be a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to send him on a useless fetch quest of some sort to, I don't know, collect some logs or to scare doves or something like that. Who do you suggest?
Well, you know who you should get. The Night Cloaks are available in town, and they have quite a bit of experience with undead. I mean, they are priests of mostly of the Raven Queen, and they probably would be willing to lend a hand.
Weck, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not extremely comfortable with trusting the Raven Queen's lackeys.
Oh, the Raven Queen. Who hates the undead more than the Queen of Death?
I'm just saying we don't. After we thought we were doing good before with Arathis, and I just don't want Pelor's hope to become completely controlled by these.
Old Man Whack rolls persuasion on you.
Oh, fuck.
Roll wisdom.
You got it, brother. Let me get one of them fancy D20s that I have in this bag. Where did we get these D20s from?
Who knows?
Who knows? Someone probably gave these to us. Thanks, whoever
Thanks.
gave these to us.
Wait, what color are they?
Pink. Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones, I got them, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I got them at Gen Con from a wonderful fan that I met, and he was fantastic, and it was a great time.
Thank you. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my gosh, you rolled a natural 20.
Wow!
Wait. Well, doesn't Ty go to the defender? Which is me?
Yeah.
All
right,
Well, let's re-roll.
Tell you what.
Wait, who has the higher modifier?
Mine's very bad. Oh, wait. I got a -1.
So yes, yours is very bad.
I do think most people would consider -1 to be not good.
I disagree. Fine, old man Weck. And he comes and gives a big hug to old man Weck.
Oh, Harper.
Hey, if anything ever happens to me, I need you to round Pelor's hope good, okay?
What would ever happen to you? You're so
I don't know.
young and vital.
Speaking of, would you like some of this jelly I'm eating? I don't know why I'm eating jelly right now. It's very goopy. It's raspberry.
Sounds delicious.
It's
Let
good.
me just spread some inside of this cabinet.
Okay, now that's weird that you're spreading inside a cabinet. All right, whatever.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Who do you?
let's.
Well, I'll get one of these Night Cloaks, I guess. Ugh.
I didn't even roll.
What a liar! He's cheating.
Michael,
I totally cheated.
Michael, I was gonna go for it, but I wanted it to be
Michael,
his
don't
choice.
do this, because people will come at me for your cheats.
Yeah.
Only come at Michael for cheats.
Only Nika's allowed to cheat. Just kidding. Nika doesn't cheat.
I don't cheat.
Nika's
There's no
honest.
point in it. It doesn't add anything to the story.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Old man Weck. Speaking of old man Weck.
Oh, our scene's done.
What? No.
Oh, what do you need? Wait, what do you need?
What you been up to?
Let me tell you. Sit down and we'll talk about it. Then it fades out. Okay, so we're gonna move over to another scene with our old friend Asha Yara Dane.
She's so hot right now.
She's super hot. She's never been pregnant.
Are you saying that women
Her
are?
womb is fresh.
Yeah.
I'm saying she's less hot because she's never been pregnant.
Got you.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Every time you get
And-
pregnant, you get more hot.
That is true.
Right.
Michael has kids. He loves pregnant women.
Loves it.
Yes.
Oh, you know it. She is, going through some papers and shuffling some things around and
Elf shit.
doing elf shit. And a person walks into the room. And Jennifer, can you describe who this person?
Oh my gosh, I would love to. So this person, she's tall. She basically looks like if you made the love child of Amanda from Dream Daddy, Haruka from Sailor Moon, and Victor from Yuri on Ice.
Wow.
So she's tall, she's very thin, she's got freckles, like short, like kind of curly hair, and like kind of like tan skin. And she's wearing like leather.
I want to kiss her everywhere.
Yeah, she is horrendously hot. I will
Okay.
say that.
Okay.
Are Ludra and Jaela together? I forgot, and I need to know.
I think
Can we smooch?
No, I think
they're on a break.
They're on a break.
They're on a break.
Like Ross and Rachel.
Like Ross and Rachel.
You still like eating heart.
Okay, and she goes, "Oh, Rowan, I'm so glad you're here."
I share a date my favorite sister, and she walks over and gives her a big hug and a smooch on the top of the head.
Oh, you know I don't. Oh,
You
Rowan,
love it.
I can't stay mad at you, Rowan.
Everyone's like, she does the thing where she like kind of puts her head, her chin on her hand, like cute.
I'm sorry. I did have to ask you to do me a favor, if possible.
Oh my goodness, anything at all.
Papa's been talking to me about
Theon John.
marrying. Papa. Well, I don't call him by his first name.
I want to hear her say it.
I know it's weird for me. I'm used to like knowing his name is Theon John because I didn't really grow up around here, but I'm getting used to calling him Papa.
Papa, he's been talking to me about marrying a human, and I know you're half human.
I'm extremely half human.
And you're so beautiful. I mean, maybe our kids wouldn't be ugly.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the guy. Like, I mean, I could check him out for you if you want.
Well, you're so smart. That's exactly why I brought you here. And when Theon John Dane says you're gonna marry someone, it's hard to get around it. But I'm
sure that if he's really awful, then Papa will not make you do this thing. But hey,
Well,
I mean, maybe
he
it's cool.
He keeps saying that he's a human and he'll die of old age in the blink of an eye, and I won't even notice.
I do wish you wouldn't bring that. Elves live a lot longer than half elves, right?
Well, but you live longer than humans.
Yeah, but oh man.
Oh, sorry.
How old are you
know
again?
me. I can't help it. I forget.
Well,
You seem like an elf to me.
I mean, I do have the good pointy ears and the extremely good looks, and I'm tall and thin and graceful and all that good stuff. But
You like leaves?
I love leaves. I love nature. If he's shitty, then I will talk to Papa and I will make sure that you don't have to marry him. But it's possible that he's a cool guy, and I wouldn't lie to you.
Papa keeps saying he's my type, whatever that means. I can't imagine a human being my type, and she's making all the air quotes.
Well, just from, the guys you told me about and the ones that I've seen you hanging out with, I'm guessing that your type, quote unquote, would mean, kind of arrogant, like really hot, kind of a dick, but you like that though. I respect it.
I mean, well, I'm kind of a dick.
Oh, you are, and I love you for it. She grabs her head and gives her a smooch on the forehead.
So here's the plan. I'm glad you're so willing to help me. Are you still in with the Night Cloaks?
Number one, I'm in with everybody in this town. Number two, yes, I am.
Excellent. So this Lord Harper he's seeking aid from the Night Cloaks for some mission, and you could go with him and see how he handles it. You know what I mean? See what kind of person he is.
This is my favorite kind of scheme. Incredible. I love it.
Oh, Rowan, I can always count on you, my good half-bastard sister.
I'm going to take that as a positive. Thank you very much.
And she gives you a big smooch, and we fade out.
I feel like someone was talking about me. Cool.
And we're going to go over to Harper,
That's
who...
me.
He is...
God, I miss him.
He's not in the palace because the palace is still being rebuilt.
Yeah.
And but he's in a very nice house right next to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't bear chargers off on some fetch quests, so he doesn't have his normal guard, but he Roz comes in.
Hey, Roz,
to
what's
the
up?
office. Hello, Harper. Someone is here to see you.
Oh, Rad,
she
is it Old Man Weck? He always comes and gives me updates every now and again.
Roz is already gone.
Oh, how does she do that? I always forget. She's so powerful.
And the door is just kind of swinging open. And
come in, whoever you are, I guess. Hopefully it's not an assassin.
It is your old friend, Jaela.
Jaela! What's up?
Harper!
Ah!
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Big hug. Oh, I haven't seen you. Fuck. I don't know how long has it been?
It's been an indescribable amount of time. There's
Yeah.
no way anyone could ever figure it
what?
out.
It's probably
Could be a
smarter
week.
not to be specific, just in case. And tell you what, I think we're probably going to get into some hijinks while you're here. So as a favor to you, as a favor to Eludra, next time we see each other, or every time going forward, we'll act like we haven't seen each other before.
I think that sounds great because I do have to tell you, Eludra and I are a little bit on the rocks, and I don't
Yeah.
want anything that I do now and here to potentially impact negatively our relationship in the future should
For
we
sure.
get back together.
For sure. And
All right, continuity's intact.
and I knew that because
Thank God.
Old Man Weck told me. I do not know how he knows some of these things. He is terrifying. But hey, you're back. What do you want to do? Do you want to friggin' get some ice cream? There's a stellar new place opening up.
Yeah, let's get some ice cream and then I don't know. Do you want to pray?
What? No. What? No. What? No. Absolutely not. Why?
I don't know. I just
Jaela.
thought maybe we could pray. Maybe we could like do some spells together or something. It just feels so long since I've
Okay,
seen
sure.
you.
I did get a boo-boo from trying to hang up this picture of me on the wall. Do you want to give me a minor or lay on hands or whatever, some bullshit? I got a real zing booby.
Man, you know it. You know lay on hands is one of my favorite things to do. Let me just touch
You
that body.
do it
of
in your
yours.
sleep. Whoa, Jaela. Easy.
I don't. Lay on hands doesn't work.
Yeah, so you just do lay on hands and my little tiny baby fingy will get better and it hurts.
Wait, you said it doesn't work, Michael?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay, Harper, will you look away? Maybe I just can't do it while you're looking.
Oh, same. I can't. Yep. If anyone else is
It's
at the
performance
urinal,
anxiety.
yeah, same. I've been there.
Okay, I'm gonna try really hard this time. Maybe you could tell me something good while I'm doing it.
Something good. Well, as you can see, I'm rebuilding Pelor's Hope. It's coming along pretty decently. I got some cool new friends we're trying to line up. Allies.
We have your friends?
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah. Thank you.
You just moved on?
What?
We've been gone for
An indeterminate amount of time. Yeah.
right.
It's been 1.5 years since Tom died, but who knows when I saw you? Yeah. No, I have this really weird. I'm not gonna. Let's not talk about Bear Charger because
Yeah, sure. Okay. You don't look. I'm gonna focus real hard on your finger. I'm gonna heal you right up.
Thanks.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Shit. I know we're playing D&D, but
You forgot?
they're on the other desk.
If I could give you these Tomb of Annihilation D20s
Oh my goodness, look at 'em.
that Wizards sent me, I would. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast.
Oh, we should do that contest.
Right now?
Well, shit. Okay, here.
What
Whoever
conference?
says I cheat, I rolled a 2.
See?
Eat my ass.
Harper, his injury is still all the way there.
Oh, frig. Well, it's not a big deal. I can just rub some
Sure. Yeah.
shit in
no.
it. Not actual shit,
I'm sure it's not.
I'm trying to swear less. It's not very kingly. Yeah, I might be king one day, brother.
What?
Yep.
No,
Yep.
You would be the best king.
Hey, thanks. I mean,
You're
after
the worst. Who knows?
thanks. I think we did pretty good. After I, got back my seat on the council of Pelor's Hope. Turns out, council was destroyed. So,
Man, what are you gonna do?
kind of like was it Uncle Ralph? No. What about Ralph? No. King Ralph situation. Whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways, I also need a backup for this whole vampire thing.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
That's one of the people I'm gonna try to become friends with. Oddly enough.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. Okay.
Yeah. If you want, I could always use an extra halberd.
I'll be your beard, Hal. Shit, that was a bad joke. Sorry.
Hey,
I'm
just
in.
relax.
Let's do it.
We're just old friends getting together. We're gonna, have fun. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm in. You know it.
Old man Weck comes in. And he goes, where's his voice?
But he doesn't come in through the front door.
Jaela. Oh, Jaela.
Old man Wick.
How does he do that?
I've missed you. Where's Aludra?
Oh, she is taking care of some dwarf things. You know how the dwarves are.
Yeah.
Oh, when I saw you here without her, I was worried that something had gone amiss between the two of you.
Old man Weck, you're the one that told me that they broke up.
Harper, be cool.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to tell you to be cool in this moment.
Oh, Jaela, I'm so sorry.
She's freaking crying on my carpet.
Thanks, old man Wick. It's fine. It's fine. I know that she's gonna be happy, and that's all that matters, right? Right?
Yeah, what? Well, I mean, I have my little birds, but I don't know exactly what happened, so I don't really know what's going on.
Good save.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, then.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about sad stuff. We're going to have fun and go see a vampire.
Oh, yes, vampire. Speaking of, the people from the Night Cloaks are here.
Dope. Send in this lame old friggin' codger. And I look over to Jaela and elbow her. These nerds will probably want to pray with you. Their hobbly knees and Adam's apples 14 feet out. Ugh. Hanging ball ass looking mother.
We're gonna pray so hard together.
It's still weird.
So two people come in. There's a tall, half elvish, tan, freckly woman, and
at that moment, can everything kind of fades out.
Yeah,
and
she walks in and kind of tosses her hair back.
When a burst, I have no words. A burst of wind comes in from nowhere and just she it's beautiful. And there's music in Jayla's ears, and then
holy shit. Also, I need to get better doors.
And then it's immediately snuffed out as this other scraggly guy walks in behind her. He's all clad in black. He's got sort of black stringy hair. He's got dark circles under his eyes. And he's like, forsooth, we are here. Greetings from the Night Cloaks. I am Denton Glenchester, and this is my compatriot Rowan of the no last name. You have a last name?
I definitely have a last name.
Oh shit.
Well, you could call me Rowan Grey, or actually, you just call me Rowan Grey. And she looks kind of awkward for a second.
Sure, Rowan Grey and what's your name? Denton?
Denton Glenchester.
Thank you, Denton Glenshire and Rowan.
I don't think any of these people should be a problem, but I'll take a look at the line on them. Okay.
What?
Heard you guys wanted to see a vampire.
What did you say? Okay.
What'd you say?
Did you mutter?
No, we're just here to help you. You said you wanted
mumble?
some. No.
Did you humble mumble?
I think they might be on to me. I don't know, but I gotta keep my.
You keep whispering.
You're
Keep
being
this to
pretty
myself.
weird.
You're doing it again.
Really
Rowan,
weird right now.
does he always mutter like this?
He's a pretty weird dude.
I'm
not gonna lie.
muttering. No one's muttering. So you're gonna see Duke Byron Thorne. Is that correct?
Yes, Duke Byron Thorne, the ageless Duke who lives in a spooky house.
The Night Cloaks have had their eyes on him for a while. Are you sure you want to talk to him? I definitely could put a stake right in his heart.
All right, that time I heard that one.
So
no,
he wants to. He thinks that he's a vampire. He wants to eat steak dinner because he's honestly he's a racist. It's really embarrassing. He thinks all vampires love blood.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't want to stake Harper though, right?
No. You guys are cool.
Okay, great.
You guys are great.
Great. Thanks, Rowan.
But just to clarify, you want to talk to the vampire.
We want to talk to the vampire.
You like vampires.
Well, I don't.
You think they're cool?
No.
We wouldn't say like.
I don't think, not normally, but things are tough right now for humanity here in Pelor's Hope. So I have to make allies with people that I wouldn't normally make allies with. Heck, I'm even turning a blind eye to Pyre over in Mastwick, which feels... sometimes makes me want to go shit. I swear to God. I'm sorry.
Rowan kind of narrows her eyes and looks at Harper and then, like, quickly turns her head over to Jaela and she's like, what's your deal?
Oh.
Rowan will remember that.
Oh, well.
Rowan zoned out, like, halfway through what Harper was saying.
My name's Jaela. I love happiness and friendship, murder, praying, there's just a lot of things. I love my girlfriend, but she didn't love me, or maybe she did. Who knows? Let's not talk about that.
Looks like you got a big halberd there.
Oh, I got a big halberd. You want to see me use my halberd?
I would.
All right.
Love that.
All right.
I can give you a hands-on demonstration if you want later.
All right. I'm right here, everybody. We asked you here to help us with Byron Thorne. Is it Baron or Byron?
It is Duke Byron Thorne. I can't believe this guy doesn't even know who the person is he wants to go see.
It's really embarrassing.
I heard that, and I was clarifying. I just know him as Duke Thorne.
Hey, dude, we're here to help you, okay? Like, no need to get all sassy with us.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. This is not the way I meant to receive our guests, but welcome to Pelor's Hope, and may his light always shine upon you.
Again, Rowan kind of looks at him, her eyes kind of like narrowed, and she nods her head.
Right.
And looks at her companion and says, let's go.
Do we have any sort of plan? How are we going to approach this? We're probably going to walk right into a trap and I'll die.
Well,
I mean, usually we just kind of go into things and then figure it out how it happens, and that hasn't strayed us wrong yet. Well,
so true.
Except for Tom died, but
Yeah, I think Tom wanted to die.
Right.
I've been thinking about this, Jaela.
I don't think that any of the rest of us, like, I can't foresee a situation where we would ever go into like some sort of dangerous scenario,
a tower,
and, like, right, or something like that, and then one of us would die. That would just never happen to this group.
No. We've only lost a few of our friends, and we're very lucky. But I'm sure we'll be fine going forward. I'm not too, Oh, watch out! There's a box of bananas falling.
Personally, I'm pretty talented against undead, so if you guys need some backup, which you do, because I'm here right now.
Yes, again, thank you so much. We knew that the Night Cloaks would be a great defense in case we're walking into a trap, but again, we're assuming it is not a trap, okay?
Sure.
Rowan kind of like, she's got like her longbow like across her back, but she also pulls out two short swords just to like, like just casually gestures with them. Like
Jaela has like a questing map she's fanning herself right now with.
Cool. All right, yeah, we're supposed to be meeting him this evening, so let's head on over out there, and we can pick up a gyro on the way.
Street meat, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Same.
All right, buddy.
Probably full of organ meats and things that are gross.
Okay, but I do love a gyro, so I would really like for you to not ruin this for me. And I need to see if he's got good taste. And also, I really want a gyro.
The only one is talking at me again. I don't
Did you say that the street meat had organs in it? Because if you're saying it's awful, you're right.
That was Jennifer's reaction. I'm sorry I screamed, but that was a good joke.
Jaela, please don't ruin this for me. That was good, though. You fucking killed it. Up top. And then we do our secret handshake that I think we invented a little bit later, but here we are now doing it.
Don't ever mention the secret handshake.
Hey, man.
Pretend like we invented later. That's what you say.
Yes, I said that.
Pretend you do.
Well, no, that works out.
All right, so you guys head over. This is actually Harper's actually been in this manor many times when he was a youth. It is basically one of the Harper's competitors' old mansions.
Oh God.
That has been essentially taken over, and like I said, it is in like a very desolate part of town. But you've got your eye on this as like could rebuild here. We could it's close to the docks. We
Put
could
up some condos.
people that live here, right?
He's taken residence inside the Buttswell Manor. This time we haven't been able to rebuild most of this area, and you do get a general vibe of spookiness and eeriness as soon as you get close. So it's pretty neat. Usually when I walk here, then he looks at Denton and Rowan, and he's like, I usually make sure the wind isn't in my face. And you guys feel wind coming up behind you.
Oh, you like it? You like the wind from behind you?
Did you just...
Wait, are you doing that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, just making the wind. Keep the stink away. Pushing it from our backs forward.
I feel like you're... Okay, it is pretty impressive that you're doing the wind, but you do understand when you're doing that, it's pushing the stink to our noses, I think. I think that's how that works. If you're pushing from the back to the front.
Right. Yes, but again, our noses are in the front of our face. 1, 2. The spooky vampire town is in front of us, where the wind is being pushed towards.
Okay.
So, out of the potential directions for the wind, this is the best, in my opinion.
So you want the vampire to smell us coming?
He knows
Nice.
we're coming. He knows we're coming.
Again, it's a really bold move.
Again, he knows we're coming. He invited me here, and you guys are just back up in case shit hits the fan.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him.
Please don't kill him. I need this.
We're almost there. I can see the manor up ahead. These two are not getting along at all. This could be a complication.
Are you talking? Okay, buddy. I really don't know who you're talking about. I think you're talking about me, and I thought we had an
I'm sorry. What?
Oh my god. Rowan kind of looks at him, and then she moves to talk to Jaela. Like, so, you fight vampires often?
Oh, I love fighting anything that's undead because I deal radiant damage, and they kind of hate it. So it's like just the icing on the top of the cake.
Are you serious? My favorite enemy is undead.
Oh my god, girl, can we talk, please? What's your favorite type of undead? Demon?
I don't.
Demons are
honestly,
undead. They're not really undead though. Shut up, Harper. I know that.
Sorry, we had a whole demon apocalypse.
I love
The purple
personally.
one doesn't even know.
You need to cool it, dude. I know we're in the same. I'm not even with you guys. Like, I'm just doing this because I like to have a good time and I like to kill monsters. And honestly, you guys are fucking weird, and I don't like this.
Wait, all of us?
Not sure.
No. You guys are great. I'm talking to my fucking weird friend Denton over here. He's not my friend. I'm just here with him.
She can't possibly mean me.
I am 100% talking to you, Denton. You are being real weird right now.
Real weird.
Real weird.
Denton, do you live in the woods with anyone? Or by yourself?
Do I live in the woods? I am an honored member of the Knight Cloaks. I am I'm an apprentice to the great Sophina Gadriel, which you guys have actually heard of.
Oh shit!
She's a very powerful cleric of the Raven Queen.
What street do you live on?
What street do I live on? I live on Arbor Lane.
Ooh, that sounds like a...
Hey, real quick, can you
totally
tell me
terrific
like what
address.
you bring to this? Like, what's your skills, man?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm a cleric of the. We've gone on many adventures before.
You are expecting me to remember things that I have no brain capacity to remember. You are very boring, other than when you are being really fucking weird.
Is he? I lean over to Rowan. Is he always?
Yeah, he fucking sucks. And I honestly know that they put me with him because I'm cool and I can get along with like everybody.
Okay.
And obviously he's a problem.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I guess he
this
can.
is going really well.
I mean, I think he can like do some stuff. I know we've been on. I know we've worked together before, but I honestly cannot remember.
Well,
Mostly because I like just take care of it every time.
I do like that he's kind of he wears everything on the sleeve, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, here we are at the door. Great.
I might ask Rowan out later.
I don't, dude.
I knock on the.
We're here.
I'm gonna knock on the door, dude. Just shut up. Be cool. This is important for me. And I knock on the spooky door. It has one of those knockers that's probably, and I don't mean a boob, Jennifer. It probably has one of those knockers that's like a friggin' gargoyle with big ass fangs,
Big
and
old
shit.
boobs.
Big old titties on it, friggin' huge tits.
So you knock once, and then as you go to knock the second time, the door starts sliding open.
And then all four of us like fall down. Like, whoa!
And it's so it's about an hour before sunset, just so you know.
Okay.
And,
Oh man, this is prime vampire time here soon.
everything is extremely dark and shady on the inside.
Can I ask
Nika?
Rowan a question?
Sure.
Rowan, I have a question. Since Denton follows the Raven Queen, do you follow the Raven Queen also, or who's your god?
I'm not super into gods. I'm mostly into killing monsters. I'm just here for a good time, honestly, and to network. I'm trying to start my own company of adventures, and honestly, I feel like this has been worth it already. And she gives her a wink.
Oh, but wait, where do you get powers from if you don't get them from a god?
What does anyone get powers from? If not for a god.
I mean, I just am naturally talented. She like looks around like, are you serious?
I don't. Oh,
Listen, we're here. Hi, sorry it's spook. Hello, Byron Thorne, Duke Thorne. It is me, Lord Titus Harper.
There's just an empty hallway in front of you.
I guess we need to go in. Cool.
if we yell really loud, will it echo?
Only one
I
way
You
to
can
find out.
try.
Woo!
It echoes.
Nice.
Wait, Harper!
Yeah, that's me.
Harper! Harper!
If I had my thing, I'd turn on the echoes and we'd have a good time. And
Damn it!
damn it. We're just gonna keep walking into the hall.
Okay. You walk in and you turn a corner, and there is a large room in front of you, and there's an old man sitting by a fireplace. He's got extremely ornate big bunches of hair, and he's wearing a long robe that's just like aggressively embroidered with like lots of stuff.
Yes.
And
Is he Gary
And,
Oldman?
kind of. And there's a couple other people in the room just sort of standing off in the shadows. And there are definitely windows, but they all have things draped in front of them. And the only real light in the room is coming from the fireplace.
It's so spooky
It's
in
very
here.
spooky.
This is great. Do you think maybe he'll tell us a horror story later?
And
Horror story.
I don't know. Why would he
And,
do that? We're here to negotiate.
It's a
And he
negotiation.
goes,
Duke
buddy.
Thorne, hello.
oh, hello. Thank you for coming. I am Duke Baron Thorne, and I welcome you to my manor.
Thank you for having us. It is I, Lord Titus Harper, and I've brought a few friends. This is Jaela, just Jaela, and
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you. Wonderful. Great place you have here. Love your cloak. Can I try it on?
Oh, very funny.
Oh, no,
Who
I'm
are
serious.
you? There's a very long table over there. There's plenty of room.
cool. And this is Rowan and Destin.
Hi.
It's actually Denton. I could
Den-
put a stake right in his heart.
Be cool. God damn it.
Destin's a bit of a mumbler.
It is done.
Denton.
Denton, sorry.
Denton Glenchester. Thanks for introducing me to the Duke here.
You're welcome. Yes, I'm sure going forward, you know, we could learn a lot from each other. We could gain a lot from each other. I'm trying to do some really great things here in Pelor's Hope.
Yes, please sit down.
Certainly. I'd love to.
And he kind of gets up, he kind of looks feeble, and he kind of hobbles over to the table and beckons you all to sit down at this sort of long table.
Does his crew stay standing where they
Oh
are?
yeah, they're just sort of all lurking in the shadows.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, a fine place you have here. The Buttswell Manor it suits you.
It is well appointed, yes. I do enjoy it here, and I find it unfortunate that you would like me to leave.
Well, simply put, this area could be used for a lot of good for the town.
Yes, indeed. But I won't bother anyone here. There's an occasional snack now and again, but I suppose I could keep the wheels greased, if you know what I mean.
You have snacks?
Yes. Let's bring in the food. And he claps his hands, and some food is brought in. And he's like, "Don't worry, it is not worms or something." I know it. We get a bad rap. These the vampires.
Yes.
Do you eat worms?
We're spooky or something, and we've had normal food prepared for you.
Thank you.
It is pretty spooky. All the dudes you've got just like hanging out in the shadows around here. To be fair.
Yes,
What's
they
their deal?
are.
What's their deal, man? You don't
They
trust
are
us?
my. Oh no, not at all. I do not trust the
Ow.
Daywalkers. But I'm doing my best, and I'm trying not to. I'm not going to have them eat you or anything. Don't worry.
Certainly, thank you. And I just want to return to what you said before about getting an agreement. I can't have you feed upon my people. That is just we can't have that. But I think there's a way that we can work this out.
So you're served just some big steaks that are very rare, and some goblets of wine.
Is it really
are put in
wine?
front of you. Do you taste it?
I slyly put one finger in to see if it is real wine.
It seems like it is.
I'd take a drink.
It's blood.
Oh no!
got us!
Being a good guest, I take one sip of it, and after realizing it is blood, I choke it down.
It's a vampire joke. Sorry. If you bring out the real wine, I like to have fun.
That's extremely not cool, man. Byron, that's not a good way to start to give
I thought you liked the jokes. No,
I love
Is this
jokes.
human blood?
I'm like George Clooney.
Yes. It might be dwarvish. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I lose track.
Okay, this is going terribly. This is bad. Let's just.
What? We're having fun. No.
Yeah, I agree, but I need you to meet me halfway here.
Okay. Go on.
Isn't there some way that I can have my adventurers and things like that give you a pass if you leave Pelor's Hope and promise not to prey upon any of our people? Hell, we have tons of bandits and people from the former Bahamut's army and things of that nature are still wandering around that they're living and fine and good, and you can do some good for my people and satiate yourself.
What are you suggesting?
Simply put, I'm suggesting I will not put the power that I have behind me into eradicating you. Simply put, I will not put a bounty on your head. I will not ask.
Oh, you're doing me a big favor.
I know that you can take care of yourself, and and I'm not threatening you either. It's just, that's step one. You have immunity, so to speak. Step two is, we would send to you some supplies every now and again. No humans, no blood, but enough to live comfortably. I'm willing.
Sort of supplies? Blood is what we need.
Well, certainly, but I see here you have a very fine robe. It looks very good on you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I had it made a special for me.
Exactly. I'm sure you want more robes, so we can send out bolts of cloth.
No, I'm
Fine.
good with this one.
You just want the one robe.
Yep, just the one robe.
What's the robe made out of? Just curious.
It's a leather. It's a leather with embroidery.
Kind of leather there, bud.
Oh.
Would it maybe have something to do with your little vampire joke?
Oh, maybe.
Is this human skin?
Oh, you're all guilty as charged. It's very beautiful, no? Huh?
Okay.
I fucked up. This is going poorly.
Rowan stands up, and she.
Why you do not like my robe? Sit down. Sit.
Rowan.
It's okay.
Calm down.
Rowan's like, I need a second. And she gets up from the table and walks away, and she would like to kind of like walk towards the back of the room.
Okay.
And
Sorry about that.
one moment.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, people are, they don't have sense of humor. It's fine.
Sure.
I just real quick. Rowan has a thing called hide in plain sight. Where basically I can hide real good. So I'm in the back of the room, but you guys do not
Where the fuck did she go?
know where I am.
Sorry.
Rowan?
sorry.
I don't know where Rowan went.
Maybe she just
The plan is to stab this guy, so I don't know what she's doing.
Wait, you were gonna stab him?
Don't stab it.
What? No. Hi.
I'm gonna die. This is how I die.
Oh my god.
Hi.
You're not gonna die here. Don't worry.
Certainly.
So where were we? Where did your friend go?
Bathroom, I think. I think she just needs to get some air.
Yes.
It's stuffy in here.
A little.
Can Rowan,
We
while
like-
she's hidden, be doing something?
Sure. What do you want her to be doing?
I would like her to be prepping up a nice little spell called Lightning Arrow.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
All right. Sure.
Okay, she does that. Cool.
So, as I was saying, there is a summer home of the Chad Barts that
Is Chad? What?
The Chad
What
Barts.
did you?
The Chad Barts.
What is this?
That was another noble family. You're in the Buttswell Manor, and the Chad Barts have a summer home a few miles out that we would be happy to let you have.
see.
It's currently there's some bandits.
Oh, you
in
let
it.
me have an abandoned home. That's so.
It's a
generous
bit.
of-
It's an estate. Even it's an estate, and it's full of
hey,
humans
great.
that are evil and bad.
And
I will give you-
I'm listening.
I will give you 3,000 gold.
Really? 3,000 gold kingdoms have been founded. On
Kingdoms
such...
have, and I'm doing my best. And with a monthly payment of 100 gold, along with
Okay. It's not very exciting for me.
it's all I can spare right now.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to cause problem. We're here, which is a problem for me, because usually we like to stay out of the way.
Yeah, skulk and things like that. Yeah.
Right. Because people get upset. They have bad sense of humor. They don't like robe. They don't.
Yeah, that has been. There are rumors that you tell people about the robe a lot, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice robe.
It is a nice robe. You look great.
Thank you. Is there some way we stay a little closer? Maybe you've got prisoners you give us, something like that.
Well, we do have certain prisoners, which I don't feel super great about that. But as long as you can promise that you won't, I don't know, hunt them for sport or torture them if it's a quick death, then I can send you prisoners. But only when we have them. I'm not going to, raid the poorhouses and things like that to give you prisoners.
Yes, I don't like poor blood. The iron's not very high. They don't eat well.
Sure.
They have scurvy.
What is your friend mumbling over there?
He's not my friend, but Denton. Does this sound okay to you?
I don't. I mean, the Night Cloaks don't usually like to put up with undead like this. But this is your show, not mine. I think we could pull down those curtains, and then there'd probably be light in here. There's probably still a few more minutes.
Isn't it nighttime? Denton?
No, it's. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Were you saying something?
Wait, who was that talking?
Huh?
Oh.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay.
At all.
My mistake.
Probably another half hour of sunlight out there, if you ask me. I don't know.
Okay.
Rowan sighs really heavy and he's like, oh my god! This is so stupid! What is happening right now? This guy sucks! Why are you trying to, bargain with him? Harper? That's your name, right?
Yes, that's my name. I don't have the resources to deal with all of the threats that are around, so I have to choose.
And why is he useful to you?
He's extremely powerful.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, I know, buddy, but I'm trying to talk to my friend here.
Oh, hey.
Why are the shadows talking? I see nothing. What is that?
And Harper's looking around.
Listen, we came here to help you. I'm just trying to understand what's going on and what you're going to get out of this with this guy. Because I'm not worried about him, because we can take care of him if you want us to. And he's annoying me, frankly.
That does not sound good to me.
Well, taking care of him means making sure you get tucked into
I don't
bed,
think
draw
that's
you
how
a
she
bath
meant
for
it.
the night. You don't know.
Harper, do you really need this guy?
I don't know that I need him, but...
Say no more!
And Denton jumps across the table with stake in hand and is
Jesus Christ!
trying to swing at this guy, and his minions are all come pouring out of the shadows.
Jesus!
Rowan shoots an arrow right now, which is compounded with her having prepped lightning arrow in the past. So she wants to shoot a lightning arrow towards our friend the vampire.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So she shoots an arrow.
Oh no.
I mean, he's sitting 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't even think I'll make you roll for it. I think you can just shoot him with the fucking arrow.
Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. All right. Hey, Timmy, can you hand me 4d8, please?
I will hand you 1d8. I'll hand you 2d8s.
I love him. Okay. Okay. 10.
Jesus.
Sorry.
26 lightning damage to our friend the vampire.
He goes blah blah blah, and he jumps up and he punches Denton away from him, who goes sailing through one of the windows.
Denton, no!
Now, hold on. I do have one more thing because this is I wasn't quite done with mine.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. So each creature within 10 feet of the arrow shooting that I did needs to take a dex saving throw.
Okay, what happens when they fail?
Take a 2d8 lightning damage.
I got a 17. Whew.
Are his friends also undead?
Yes.
Oh, that's great news. So they're gonna take a sweet 11 lightning damage, each of them.
Okay. All right. So I don't think we need to actually go through and run through this whole thing, because Denton's sailing through a window.
Yeah.
Sunlight is coming. The setting sun's
Harper
light rays
stands up. He's like, "Well, fuck it," and he just starts shooting lightning and flying everywhere.
Hey, lightning bolts!
This is diplomacy, if you ask me.
Oh my god, there's no better way to diplome than to
Listen.
do it with lightning bolts.
I could have maybe used him to help, kill other bad things, but a vampire's gone and he has been killing my people, so I'm glad. Oh, here comes another friggin' zombie! Zap, 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 zap.
Jaela tries to do an actual spell, And she's like, "Ha, this," and then nothing happens. So she's just standing at like her side of the table, just like throwing her arms out, and like nothing's happening.
It's just chaos, and she's standing on the table, in a T pose, like the lead singer Creed, and nothing's going on.
Yes, this is
with arms wide open.
Yeah, she starts snapping all over the ways.
And I think we'll fade out as you guys mop up these terrible Draculas.
How many Draculas did we murder?
Countless Draculas have died tonight.
Countless Draculas.
There's so many Draculas coming out.
Let me count them. A 1, a 2.
Nice. Denton, are you okay?
Denton's just outside muttering something about how he can't believe that you guys just let him get thrown through a window. I can't believe that this is happening.
Sorry.
Again.
You know what, Harper?
Yes.
Denton was a real ass to you the whole time, and I think it's really cool of you that you are like actually concerned for his well-being.
Thank you.
Impressed.
I should have cast Levitate and saved him. And
Personally, I remember nothing about the guy because he pisses me off so much, and I refuse to remember anything about him. And
okay.
It's impressive that you're such a nice guy.
Thank you. I'm trying to be better. I used to have a kind of a wild side to me, but now I'm trying to.
A wild side, you say?
Yeah. Well, you being.
Rowan takes out a little notebook, writes something down.
What did you write?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's my memoir.
Cool. You gotta have a memoir, that's for sure. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to make this the best place in the world for humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, gnomes.
Half-elves?
Half-elves, certainly. Deva. Tieflings even, because tieflings, we're just now having tieflings coming back in style after they went in hiding, after everyone started killing them. It's terrible out there. But slowly but surely we can eke out an existence and make things better.
You know what, Harper? I think you're alright.
Thanks, Rowan.
Man, we should hang out.
We should hang out. Let's hang out in 4 years.
Or tonight. Like,
Okay.
Celebrate.
Sure. Hey, yeah. I have this cool.
I know a good bar.
In my town? Come on. I know a good bar. I play guitar there sometimes. They have the best tiki drinks.
You play. Wait a second.
Hey. Well, I'm not very good.
I think I've seen you before.
Give me about 4 years. 3.5 years, and I think I'll be okay.
Which bar do you go to?
And scene. And that's our episode.
Oh my god, no! We just started.
Oh my goodness.
We just started. Michael, that was only 2 minutes long.
It was too short, in my opinion.
Yes.
Let's do 3 more tonight.
Okay.
We're just getting started.
Michael, we just... That honestly, people are going to be mad because that was 14 seconds long.
Yeah.
My thing says an hour and 9 minutes, which is probably like an hour and 5 minutes. And you still have all that feedback to read.
Oh my gosh.
And, leave them wanting more.
That's so true. And plus, everyone always emails me, much like the hit comedy podcast, Comedy Bang Bang. The best part of our show is when I read the feedback. Again, please, just like Comedy Bang Bang, don't fast forward to this part. Listen to the whole thing. But here we go. We have a lot, so I'm actually, even though last time I did it, I wanted to read more because that was fun. But for right now, since we haven't done it for a while, I'm just going to read titles and things like that. And everything that jumps out. Scarlet Train says, massive binge listening. I started listening to your podcast a couple weeks ago. Twin Mom 1101 says, okay, bye. Fun. Dragonborn Elves, Zerludra, and the DMing genius that is Michael. Zupin from the United States says, come for the drinks, stay for the goose. This is hands down my favorite podcast. Good day, mates from the United States says, can't not love it with a natural 20. I've listened since the dawn of time. This is one of my favorite, one of the best podcasts. Abstract Indigo said, enough said. They are fracking great. Enough said. Tum Thumble's Bastard says, wait, what the hell? Amazing podcast started from the beginning, just past episode 30, so I likely won't hear this review anytime soon. Dead ended glow. Listening. Dead ended. See, dead end.
Didn't.
Dead end.
No, that's right. Didn't.
Dead end glow. Listening since February. I started listening since February of this year, and I'm all caught up. Damn. Richard Stanley says, thank you for the great entertainment. These people are great. I just started listening, and I'm hooked. Listen every day. I'm trying to catch up. Scarboy says, you're all good babies, and everyone loves you. Tom can't feel his legs. Says, lifesavers. I can't express how grateful I am to you guys. You kept me company during my long paper route in the morning. Wyandre from Canada says, g'day, mate. Love you guys. Over the past year or so that I've been listening, you have all made me smile through a lot of troubles. 30 minutes or less says, come for the D&D, stay for the rest. We would recommend listening to the abridged version. The first episode, sorry guys, they were like 2 hours long.
They were very long. That is completely fair.
Knight's Control from the United States says, amazing show. I started listening about 3 months ago and I finally caught up. Truly outstanding. Nobody 19 from the United States says, what a trip. From slab to the heavens, this podcast has it all. Beezy M from the United States says, yay!
And there's 2 different dragon emojis.
Yay!
In that one.
I didn't know you could do emojis in reviews.
Whoa.
They figured it out.
You guys gotta up your emoji game in your
So true.
reviews.
Silver Wolfenel from the Netherlands says, great podcast, always fun, even if sometimes more drunk than dragons. R.L.
I've never
Fritz,
done
best historical allegory ever. The authors of this fine bit of historical allegory are truly masters of the craft. The epic begins with our heroes overcome with amnesia and tied to slabs in the dim light of a cellar, a clear allusion to Plater's allegory of the cave. As the story continues, our heroes slowly begin to discover the world around them and fight against their lost memories. They discover aspects of their lives that cannot be forgotten. Much like the development of tools in agriculture by early humans, soon we begin to lose characters and gain others, signifying the groups of people and civilizations that have been lost through the folds of time. The band of heroes mimic and represent the
really
civilizations of the ancients in the modern world.
Oh, this is the best one. I love it.
In each conflict they engage in, Junpei Iori embodies the mythos and legends of early peoples whose history is vastly important but lost to time. Tum, Darkblade, Thumble representing the many minor civilizations that have arisen to golden ages but quickly fall to foreign powers. Tom, the Dragonborn, symbolizes the rich, strong, and ancient history of the Eastern civilization. Likewise, Aludra Wormsbane represents the Western civilization with her strong military defenses but weak offenses.
Hey.
A respect/history of monarchies, but a belief in modern democracy, and a near obsession with burritos and Mexican cuisine. Clear metaphor for Europe's invasion of the Americas and exploitation of the resources found there. For a time, the party is rounded out with Lord Titus Harper, who
So
embodies
funny.
what it is to be human and human nature in the world, i.e. ensuring one's legacy, coming to terms with past decisions, and a drive to discover meaning in the grand design of the universe. The symbolic characters of Tum, Aludra, and Harper are further ratified with the inclusion of Jaela, a being who operates as a living metaphor for humanity's belief in the cosmic and divine. Through this character's action, she helps Harper come to terms with his existence and his past, mankind's search for meaning, confirms Tum's lifestyle as proper, and gives him a voice of authority, allusions to the Chinese philosophy of Taoism and mandate of heaven, and creates a clear connection of the near unification of the church and state and European history by pursuing a romance of the Lutra. Finally, the authors of this historical allegory even reach into modern history, with characters such as Jet Razor, a representation of modern consumerism and pop culture, Toby Treacletart, a voice for humans who reject any belief in the divine and instead value the discovery and application of knowledge above all else, and Steve Melloncamp, a representation of man during and following the Industrial Revolution, whose grotesque form is a reminder of how we sacrificed much of our humanity in exchange for technological wonder. The plot, this historical allegory, has too many mirrors of actual historical events to list, but some notable instances are the exploitation of the East through opium, hell wasp honey, the Thanksgiving tradition of modern America, the rise of communism and the Cold War, the Red Dragon Pyre's rise to power and tensions between his kingdom and Pelor. So that's actually kind of interesting. And even man's first exploration of outer space and multi-dimensional theory of the exploration of Eve. In short, this is a wonderful historic storytelling podcast that I cannot recommend enough and everyone should give a listen. Crash Syndicate from Denmark says, RP Tombola started about a month ago and soon became completely addicted. Maz Danimal from the United States says, my favorite D&D podcast. Been listening to many during the drive room, and that one, get my ear. Boogers and PP from the United States says, quick-witted and funny. The Smash song and Ep 218 is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
Humor
Boogers and pee-pee.
Boogers and PP, our best friend. Hugh Mac 11111. Fun for the whole family. I started listening a few months ago and was going to wait to review until it was all caught up. But after having to leave my desk and walk outside to stop laughter to the Bananas Foster episode and starting a campaign with my friends, I knew the time had come. Bella Rules. Lots of fun. I started listening after I heard about this podcast on Wizard and the Bruiser. L. Giles from Australia says, what a ripper of a time. Oh, how's it going? How's it going? So I've been listening to Drunks and Dragons for a few years, but never got around to leaving a review. I'm from Australia. I've had to have a flight with a couple of giant spiders, snakes, and bunyips to get to the one computer we all share in the Mad Maxian wasteland that I call. So since I haven't made the trek to iTunes, I can now leave a review. Bullet 987 Canada says, "G'day, mate, absolutely amazing. I've binge listened." Micah, did you put the break in here? No, you didn't. I've binge listened to this podcast for 2 months now, and I've finally caught up. This is the best Dungeons and Dragons podcast I've listened to. Thanks, Mugu Guy Pan. Y'all super duper. I love everything y'all are doing, and I hope that y'all never end. Waifu for sale, best podcast ever made. 50, please have Tim read this. I got to episode 164 and I'm loving it. It makes me sad thinking about the characters being all grown up. Keep up the good work. Love you guys. Cali Rome, the best Atlanta Falcons podcast that I have ever had the pleasure of listening to. One of my friends recommended the podcast a few months ago when I challenged myself to stop watching television. I was obsessed from episode 1 and started binge listening, and I have since made it through all the episodes, including the live streams. MGS17 from the United Kingdom says, acceptance started a month ago, and now I'm on episode 119. When I found this podcast, I was full of shame. Now I can eat that last hot dog with pride. Safe in the knowledge that I'm not alone when I feel boy horny. 7 Drake's albums out of 5. Tara R. from the United States says, great podcast about appreciating fans. Taz got me listening to this podcast. Taz is great, but I'm addicted to D&D podcasts now. I listen at work, at home, and when I'm driving. Keeps me focused and keeps me from not feeling bad for ignoring people. Alexi. Great series to listen to. My cousin had shown me this podcast, and I thought it was worth checking out. I listened to the abridged episode first, and I'm currently on episode 107. Insane Carpenter says, amazing stuff. Hilarity abounds in this epic series of friends flying by the seat of their collective pants. Cag at Bull City says, keep it up. Slab listener from the beginning. So cool to see all the success y'all have had. Jazzy Spork from the United States says, your new best friends. It's not an exaggeration to say that Drunks and Dragons has become a huge part of my life. Jennifer, Tim, Bachmann, Nika, and Michael got me through the worst of my work days, and my husband and I watch every Twitch stream. Hello. Bohelin, best D&D podcast ever! Sly Flirt! Wait, is that joke dead? Just started over from the beginning. I love how uncomfortable Michael DiMauro was about calling the first GeeklyCon a con. I love you guys. Keep the great work. That's all of them. Boom, boom, bang, bang,
Holy
bang,
shit!
bang,
Wow.
bang, bang,
5,000 years.
Holy crap. Great. That was those were all the ones that we were supposed to read last time
Jesus
we
Christ.
recorded and didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
we like to have fun.
We like to have fun. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at Mike Bachmann.
The Mike
Bachmann.
No, just Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished storming that evil empire and climbing the curtains, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll be back with a non-flashback next week. Maybe.
Oh, no. Can Harper come back, Michael? I miss him, please.
Nope, he's dead.
I miss Happy Jaela.
I know. You know what? Maybe
she's happier.
Maybe
Maybe
Happy
she comes.
Jaela. Well, maybe Jaela will be reminded of simpler times for some reason.
For some
like
reason.
maybe if someone's around that would remind her of,
Yeah.
of
Oh,
simpler
man.
times.
Yes. Yes, Queen, which I also invented.
Yes, Queen.
Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. Until then, keep it dicey.
Do we
Yes,
press record now?
That?
Oh,
Yeah,
Tim.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, guys. You can't take me fucking anywhere.
Stop
I'm
and export.
legally not allowed to go to
Yeah,
14
stop and
states.
I never do it until you say the words, Michael. So
This is, I think, 234.
It is.
I bit the fuck out of my cheek, and it hurts so bad.
why did you
And
do that?
now I'm gonna
Oh,
bite
why
the
would
fuck
you-
out of my cheek now.
I was gonna say, did you bite Jennifer?
He won't stop biting me.
She's your cheek.
She is my cheek, and I do own her because she's from the South.
That's not how that works.
Well. I don't agree with it, and but your dad.
He wishes he didn't own you.
I honestly.
I am a lot of trouble. And I'm always getting into scraps, and he has to get me out of them because he owns me legally.
It's whoa! Holy shit! Holy
But-
fuck!
We looking at an ass right now.
That
Oh, did you pull up the picture?
holy fuck!
Yeah.
What is this?
What is this?
Is it from the Overwatch chat?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
so
an
it's
ass.
a girl. It's a fitness girl that I follow, but she also does cosplay. She wrote a book called The Booty Bible. So her butt is like God's gift.
Wow.
But she did this real cool Symmetra outfit.
Holy Mother of Mary! Is that her Virginia?
I don't think she shows that off. I mean, it's close.
Just that booty.
God damn! I was not prepared.
Oh,
Ooh! I bit my cheek, and it hurts. Jesus
please don't bite me
Christ!
again.
I've never felt this way before. Oh, it's gold trim. That wasn't her Majora's. Be sure to upload your whatever. How does people do that?
How does people do that?
She
How
must
does
not
people
like.
do they ass like that?
She must not drink 4 beers and then stay
Yeah,
up late
I-
drinking wine and playing video games.
No, she works out all the
Is there
time.
water in that?
Yeah.
I need it.
And eating
Thirsty.
shame pizza. God damn! If I wasn't allowed to drink and whatever, I don't even know
You could
if
have an
it'd be
ass like
worth like being destructively attractive.
It's just too much power.
It's too much power. Jesus Christ.
I gotta occasionally buy like gummy lifesavers and eat them.
Okay.
I can't be getting that level of
Yeah.
health. It's too much.
It's too much.
Do it.
So yeah, we should figure out how to do the contest. We're recording on Tuesday, right? Next week? What are we doing?
No,
No,
Thursday
Thursday.
next week, and then Tuesday.
Our schedule
I
is
think.
very fucked, but it's Thursday next week. What did you just put on me? What is this?
A sword.
Guys, the alcohol wore off.
Oh, no, just
No.
sleepy.
Now I'm
There's
just sleepy.
more.
Now I'm just sleepy. I think I'll just.
But look at this butt.
Wow, good point. That's an ass. Is she a Vulcan in one of these? Wait,
Yeah, in a
go-
couple.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my
she
gosh, look
loves
at her.
Star Trek. She's
Nice.
very good.
Wow.
hot ass Vulcan.
Wow.
Wow. She's got like a 17 pack.
Holy. Gee.
That is.
She does a lot too, where she like flexes, and you see like all like 30 of her abs.
Yeah.
And I look at her every day, and then I go to the gym. And she motivates me.
I'm gonna definitely be going to the gym tomorrow now.
I probably won't. How does she keep her puss from being out? in
Tape?
public?
Probably like just glued.
Photoshop.
Right?
Or Photoshop. Now you got that like body tape stuff.
Wow. 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 Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Damn.
Hope she's having fun.
I mean, she's obviously having fun. Look
Is
at
there
her.
any attractive female cosplayer that hasn't done Jinx from League of Legends? I would submit no.
No.
I don't even know which one.
That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
That's
blue
Jinx,
one?
The blue one. I can't stop looking.
You got it. Tim, you have to break the cycle. Go
just
look
more
at the chat.
fascinated.
Go look at the chat instead.
It stresses me out. And I'm on Facebook. What up?
How's Facebook? Is it bad?
Is it bad? Oh shit! I never look at the D&D shit on Facebook because I hate going to Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook sucks ass. I haven't been on Facebook in 1,000 years.
Whoops.
I have to go, guys and gals.
I miss you.
Is your wife who's
But
there?
it's been no, she's gonna be here any minute.
And you
so
gotta take that sweet, sweet dog outside to.
gotta scrape the pizza off the ceiling.
What?
What is that? Is that a
That's
euphemism?
Yeah, that's what happens when you have too many parties.
Eat his pizzas.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to clean your house? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got minus 2 minutes.
All right, you gotta get on it.
I'm gonna do it. All right, guys.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Are we still on?
It's just me, you, and Mike Bachmann. Mike Bachmann, you did
Love
good.
you, buddy.
How do you think you did?
I think I did great. I think I was very funny. But do you think I didn't talk enough?
No, man. You did great.
No, you're so good every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
All right, bye.
See ya.